Hall & Oates.
That was stunning. So yeah, hi, my name's Olivia.
Hey, Olivia.
It's lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So I'm with Cineworld and we are very excited to be bringing No Hard Feelings to the big screen. We also have our limited members are getting to see it 2 days early, so a little sneak peek. I know, big stuff.
That's huge.
So we've heard you're a bit of a maestro at the piano.
Maestro?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Big stuff.
I do my
And so we've got, for an exceptional musician like yourself, an absolutely stunning... Ooh.
Now that's an instrument.
That is an instrument.
I can really wrap my hands around.
Yeah, right? Probably your hands will fit the whole piano because it's absolutely tiny. I'm going to hand this over to you.
Okay.
In the, it has an epic on sound as well, which I've turned it off so that you can turn it on. It's just
here.
up there.
Do they expect that to be played like on this piano? Like, how would one?
Oh yeah, you have to recreate that in this moment right now.
Okay, yeah, it's a piano sound. There's different sounds, which is kind of exciting.
Yeah. So there's a scene in the movie where you play the song Man Eater.
Uh-huh.
We were thinking maybe we could recreate that here right now on this stunning instrument. There's also a mic there. You know, you can take the mic at any point if you want.
Oh, it's coming out of the thing.
It's coming out of the piano.
That's so funny.
And yeah, it's kind of up to you how you want to recreate it. You know, imagine Jennifer Lawrence is in the room and I'm not Jennifer Lawrence, I know, but we can visit she's here.
I feel like this is calling for a more like I do a different arrangement of Man Eater in the movie.
Yeah. Are you going to go
this
for the
is calling
traditional?
for
Amazing.
She'll only come out at night. Oh yeah. This is working lean and hungry type. Do I remember the words? Nothing is new. I've seen her here before. Watching and waiting. Oh, she's sitting with you, but her eyes are on the door. Oh, here she comes. Now we're kind of back into my version. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man eater. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man eater. And now we're gonna play the thing. It's gonna be so hard. Hall & Oates.
That was stunning. Oh my goodness.
And then slow rock. That's not. None of this is what it says it is. Anyway.
How about I give you a ride home?
This isn't the way to my house.
It's a shortcut. You're my hostage. What you got down there? Something for me? Why?
You tried kidnapping me!
You're 19. Grow up.
Did that feel like you were on set in the moment?
I
filming
honestly
it right
was
then?
more emotional for me. It felt more
It's pretty
real.
emotional.
So thank you for this opportunity.
That's okay. I think the lighting up on the keys also brings the emotion.
It really is like, oh, my fingers are not just doing something aural, they're doing something visual as well. That's crucial. I think we're gonna have to shoot it again with this.
Yeah, I think so too. We could have like a mini piano next to it where you jump between the two and it...
Genius! Yes, there's just a smaller version of the piano that I'm playing on the side.
We've created a whole new movie in this.
I think this is the sequel.
So how did the kind of idea for this song to be in the movie come about?
Yeah, the song itself, like, I mean, spoiler alert that it's Man Eater by Hall & Oates at this point,
What?
obviously.
No, I never would have guessed that.
Is obviously kind of a reflection of the relationship and sort of the way Percy feels about her, the thing that Maddie's taking on of like sort of manipulating this young man. But also it's the reason why I get to sing in the movie is so that we have an opportunity to see Percy come out of his shell a little bit, for Maddie to see him in a new way, the audience to see him in a new way, and for him to be like a little cool for a second. The script didn't have that moment, and Gene and John, who wrote the movie, knew that it needed it, and saw a video of me singing online, and that was it.
Stunning. I love that, because I was going to ask, was this written for the character, or was it kind of based around you? Like, what was but it sounds like it was based around you.
Yeah, but like if I could juggle, then it would be juggling. You know what I mean? Like it was like we have to see Percy differently.
Do his thing.
And that's the thing I happen to be able to do.
I mean, juggling can be emotional too.
Juggling is only emotional, I think.
Yeah, the tears stream.
Yeah,
That's true.
definitely.
No, I study music as well, so I understand the emotion that comes with the kind of the musical element and getting to be in touch with someone's feelings and all that kind of stuff.
Yes, and I also like am a Hall & Oates obsessive a little bit, like a yacht rock, that genre of music. And so to get the chance to rearrange that song for like a slower, more personal to this character version of that song, like huge dream come true. It was so cool.
Have a drink together. He'll have a Long Island iced tea.
This is the worst iced tea I've ever had.
Okay, one thing about me, I'm the baddest alive.
Dance party.
Don't know what to do. I just know my mom would have wanted me to save the house.
How do you feel about seeing yourself on the big screen and this movie on the big screen?
It's like incredibly surreal. Like there are moments where it feels like I was like CGI'd in or something. Like to see myself next to Jen, to see myself giving a performance that I don't really remember giving very much because I felt so much like the character when we were doing it, and Jen and I were having such a good time.
Yeah.
It's an incredibly surreal thing, especially this moment that was so special. I mean, I got to sing it live on the day. My family came the day that we shot this. So like when it comes to this moment, it's like, oh my God, this really did happen. This really was a little chapter of my life that now people are going to get to engage with for the rest of time. It's very strange.
Incredible. I love that. And how was it working alongside Jennifer Lawrence as your kind of co-partner?
It was amazing. It's funny, like now doing press is kind of the first time I'm like, in a long time at least, that I'm like, oh my God, it's Jennifer Lawrence. Because I got so used to her being my friend, Jen. We like talk all the time. Like we really are like very, very close friends, and she means so much to me. She's a special person in my life. And now we're like doing press together. And the thing of seeing our faces next to each other, I'm like, oh right. Like I forgot that that's the circumstances of this.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen the posts of this everywhere as well. So your faces are literally everywhere.
I know, it's so weird.
It's incredible. So I've been told to wrap it up, but quickly, one last thing. Why should audiences come and see this on the big screen?
Yeah, I mean, you have to share this with people. Like it has to be, you need strangers there to know that you're all seeing the same thing, because there are some truly wild moments in this movie that are going to make you laugh so much out of shock, out of cringe, out of like love, out of nothing else. So I think that is something that has to be shared with a bunch of strangers in a room, and something that you know, you feel the laughter of a room as opposed to just like on your couch, you know, breathing out through your nose.
Through your nose, not your mouth, just your nose. No, I love that. I definitely felt like I was laughing with the audience when I saw it. So we're really excited to bring it to the big screen, and thank you for talking with me today.
Thank you so much, Olivia. Thank you.
Maddie, you can't outrun the cops!
I can't lose my license.